I tell some folks that, look, AI is not going to replace the job in some businesses, but the person using AI will replace your job.
Right. So what's your
right.
perspective on the job impact, both at your company and,
Sure.
and broadly in society? Clearly, there are going to be some benefits, and there's going to be a shift.
Yeah, it is a highly effective technology that will create disruption in different forms at, call it, different levels. In some cases, it's going to be a massive enablement tool for people to become more effective. In some cases, it's going to eliminate the need for certain activities. Those who are doing, I call it some engaging back and forth with data systems. Well, these agents, when taught and trained effectively, actually eliminate a lot of that work and can actually do it faster, lower costs, more efficiently. And I'm going through a whole review now of each of our companies, and it's been amazing to me. Things that it takes a person to do in an hour, our agents can do in a matter of seconds,
Wow.
saving 5 hours, saving 1,000 hours, saving 10,000 hours. And so we are actually actively deploying these agents to create efficiencies across our entire infrastructure. Like I said, in some instances, not all knowledge workers will be affected in some way. Some, there will no longer be that job category.
Of course.
For some, it will be a hyper, I'll call it a hyper accelerant of their capabilities.
Yeah.
And I tell some folks that, look, AI is not going to replace the job in some businesses, but the person using AI will replace your job. So
Right.
those are the dynamics that we're actually seeing, and those who become a little more familiar and understand its capabilities, first, will have the ability to actually be a little more extensible in their capabilities in the institutions in which they work.